Okay, let's get started. The first thing that you will need, obviously, is clay. I use Studio a lot by Sculpey, and I also use Sculpey 3. These range from $3 to $2, $2 to $3. This one's cheaper, but there's more clay in this one, so the difference is different texture. This is more, I like to call it fluffy, maybe, and this is more kind of creamy. So they both work fine together, and they're just same brand, different type of clay. So I like this because it has awesome colors. They have all kinds of really cool colors, so it saves time of having to mix your own colors. So what we're going to do today, to start off really easy, is we're going to be making a s'more, because everybody loves s'mores, and you know, they're really cute, and summer's coming up, so you might want to go camping with your Amreican Girl doll. So this is a s'more, and I'm going to show you how to make that. They're really easy. So first thing you want to do is you want to get your colors. I actually have a little bit left of the graham cracker color, and then I use white for the marshmallows. And it's a good idea to keep your clay in bags too, so it doesn't dry out. It takes a long time for them to dry out, but they will dry out, and keep in mind, the harder it is, the longer you have to condition it. So it's just nice to keep that in bags so that you don't have to worry about it drying out on you. And then here's the brown. So we have our three colors. This particular food item is only 3 colors, so I'll put that away. So first what I want to do is we're going to make the graham cracker. So you take your clay out. You could the Sculpey Studio comes in these little, almost looks like a chocolate bar. So you can break off the blocks, and they're like that. So it's easy to measure out, because usually you can, whatever you're going to make, you can use 1 block, and if you have any left over, you can put it back in the package. So I know in my last video I said that I used my brayer, and I didn't have a pasta machine, but that's the cheap way to go, and I actually broke down and I did buy a pasta machine, and let me tell you, I love it. It saves me so much time, and it's super fun. So if you can get a pasta machine, you can get them at craft stores. They're called pasta machines, but they're for clay or dough, and they're about $20. So, but they are worth it if you're going to do a lot of clay. So what you first want to do is take your clay and run it through. Let me move this up a little bit. Run it through the pasta machine. You just shove it in there and turn the handle. Whoops! The handle does fall off a lot. That's the bad thing about it. You want to have it on a sturdy surface, so we'll go do it over here. So when you run it through, it looks like this. So you want to fold it and run it through again. If you don't have a pasta machine or a clay press, you can knead it with your fingers to condition it. I'll show you how to do that with this other piece. You can just take the piece and just, you know, scrunch it up, and it's not that hard. Give your hands a workout too. So you can do it either way, whatever you have. And then if you do have a brayer, my brayer's all dirty, you can smash it down and, you know, roll it out and all that stuff. So you want to do that. And the nice thing about the pasta machine too is this one kind of got a little funky, but you can set it on whatever number you want, and it will come out even. So both crackers would come out the same size, which is nice because it looks more realistic. For this one, I'm just going to cut off all the edges, all the yucky edges, till I have a rectangle. And since I already have this one that I've already scaled, I'm going to go use that one as a guide. So you just cut it there until you have your 2 squares. You want to flip it over to where you have the bad side in so that it won't show. So then you can put your other stuff away. You can put your other excess away. Or you can leave it out to the end, whatever. I usually put it away so it's not in my way. Okay, so now we want to get the chocolates, which I have one that's opened, and here it is. So I'll put that away and take the chocolate out. We'll just take out another block. And I love this stuff. It looks like chocolate already. So you want to condition it up a little bit. I'm just going to use my hands with this one instead of the machine. So just press it till it gets warm in your hands. And then you can roll it and all that fun stuff. And then you make a ball. So you do the same thing that you did with the cracker. You just size it. First you want to cut off all the roundy edges to make it square. Then you want to measure it to the cracker. It doesn't have to be perfect. So then you have what looks like chocolate, but you take this nifty little tool, or any tool that you have that's kind of like a wedge shape, and then you just take it in the middle. When your clay sticks to the board, just slide it up with your blade so you don't rip it. I'm not getting it completely even here, but you just do the same thing. And just try to go as close to the bottom as you can without actually hitting the bottom. That way it looks like a chocolate bar. Like that. You can see, I don't know if you can see the lines? Yeah. Now you want to take your TLS, which I mentioned in the first video. This is like the glue, clay glue. Okay, so and then before you put the marshmallow on, we're gonna make the little dents. I use the bigger balled end, and you just like stick it in there. Try to get them as even as you can. That one got a little off, but like I said, I'm not really doing this super fast, so. Okay, if you want to get creative, you can put like little dots like they have the graham crackers, but I usually just do it plain because it just kind of gets too busy. So then you take your white. So you just take off a square. Now keep in mind that whatever clay you've worked with before you touch white is going to get on the white if your hands aren't clean. And white is super hard to keep clean anyway. So wash your hands, dry it off with a paper towel, take some clay, rub it in your hands to get all the fuzz, because everything sticks to white. So, and it's kind of inevitable that you're going to get something on your white unless you wear gloves. So just condition it. And then roll it into a ball. And then we're going to put a little bit of TLS on the chocolate bar. You don't need a lot of this stuff. I put probably a little bit more than I should just to make sure that it sticks, since they're toys that people are going to be playing with. You probably can't see, but I already have fuzz in the white. I have green and red, and so, but anyway. We'll put that on the bottom. So when you take your ball, take your thumb, smash it, roll it. I didn't condition that enough. It's got a crack in it. If your clay cracks, you didn't condition it enough, so roll it around in your hands a little bit more. But it's a marshmallow, so, and it's supposed to be melted, so just shove it on there. Put some more of that stuff on. And then put your top on. And there you go. You have your s'more. You want to set